watching ABC 36 News at 12:30.
Welcome back. More than 1 million Kentucky men, women, and children are affected by arthritis. And here today to tell us more about some promising and groundbreaking research going on, we are so pleased to welcome Dr. Christian Latterman, a UK Assistant Professor of Orthopedic Surgery and Sports Medicine, and also Anne-Marie Vandenherk, a Publicity Chair with the Arthritis Foundation, the Lexington branch. Thank you both so much for being with us.
Thanks for having us.
We know this is a condition that affects so many people, and you're involved because you have arthritis.
Exactly. I battle with arthritis daily. I've had it for about 10 years. I have two forms of it, rheumatoid, which is one of the three most common forms of arthritis, as well as psoriatic.
And what kind of research is going on? I know so many people, they look for relief, they look for ways to improve in their life with the condition. What's going on that you're involved with, Dr. Latterman?
I'm involved more from the sports medicine side, from younger people who develop arthritis, and particularly people under the age of 40. And I usually see them when they start having significant problems, pain, swelling, and they are often coming with a question if they need a knee replacement or not. And we can actually offer them other techniques that will allow them to function at a very high level, short of having to do that. Research-wise, I think much of the focus at this point has really gone into injury prevention, as well as very early detection of osteoarthritis, which is what I'm mostly involved with, because we have learned that once the knee is truly arthritic, you cannot really change the course of the disease anymore. So the focus has changed towards trying to identify those individuals very early. And we are doing that in a large team, actually at the University of Kentucky, together with the College of Health Sciences, where we are implementing injury prevention programs as early as in high school, as well as in our college athletes. And we are also starting to look into trying to identify certain biomarkers that we can identify through blood draws. And we can then use that information and see which patient is more likely to develop this arthritis and which one is less likely to do so. A third arm of this is obviously our basic science efforts, and we are currently trying to find out if there is a blueprint, if you want so, in nature that tells us how to normally recreate cartilage in a knee or in a shoulder joint after it has been injured, which is really the base of osteoarthritis. And in fact, I'm very happy to say that Lexington is the home of a very remarkable creature, which is called the Mexican axolotl, or the Mexican water doll, which is a small salamander that can, like many salamanders, recreate limbs after they were lost. And in the course of doing so, they can actually recreate their knee joints, obviously. And together with the Gluck Equine Center, with Dr. Jamie McLeod, and with Dr. Randall Voss in biology, we are actually looking into whether we can describe this process significantly more specific with gene analysis and gene array analysis techniques to see if we can find out how, in the ideal case, we are able to regrow cartilage, which to this point we can't really do.
Wow, that is certainly fascinating. Well, before we go, we want to make sure that folks have information on the Arthritis Foundation and the kind of support offered through that. I believe we have the details on our screen there.
Definitely. You can go to thearthritis.org, Arthritis Foundation information, and the Arthritis Foundation provides programs, information, and advocacy, get that word out, say that 3 times, to help people and their families with arthritis, because it is a treatable disease, and you can live a productive life with arthritis.
Wonderful, and especially so promising with all the research that you talked about, Doctor. We appreciate you guys sharing that with us today.
Thank you very much indeed.
We'll be back with a check of your forecast.